problem is just a fake, they will not pay you, but that's not the case for me. I got so far 3 rewards, a total number of 600 USD. Problem has taught me a lot in terms of discipline for myself, because when I trade broker, I don't have discipline. The problem will reward you if you respect their rules and regulation and everything. If you trade by their rules, then the reward will come to you naturally.
Hello, dear TTP audience. Today we have Hisham as our guest. He is a trader, the Trading Pit. Hisham is from Malaysia, and we are so happy to have him today with us. Hisham, hello.
Hello, how are you?
Nice to meet you, Hisham. Thank you very much for joining. First of all, let's start with your background. And could you tell us a bit more about yourself? Where are you from? How old are you? And how did you get into trading?
Okay, first of all, thank you, Trading Pit, for inviting me. I'm Hisham. I'm 39 years old. I'm from Malaysia. So my background is I'm a full-time working, 9 to 5. How I got into trading is through some friends and then through some TikTok videos. So I see trading is quite challenging, and then they say it's a mental challenge to the traders. So I want to try it. So basically, yeah, that's how I got into the trading. Yeah.
Amazing. And how long are you into trading already?
I can say I start trading, fully trading in 2022, I think. Yeah. So it's about plus minus three years. Yeah.
All right. 4 years almost in trading.
Yeah,
That's
almost,
amazing.
yes.
And did you start immediately with prop firms, or did you trade personal capital in the beginning?
No, I start with personal capital. So basically, I use quite few of traders. Sorry, I use quite a few of brokers. So I use my capital, and then somehow last year in August, if I'm not mistaken, someone introduced me to a prop firm. Yeah.
Last year in August. So you're together
Yeah.
with prop firms less than a year now.
Yes, less than a year. Yeah, correct.
Yes. And how was this transition for you? Like, why did you decide to go with prop firms instead of private capital?
Okay, so basically how I started transition from broker to prop firm, because uh, if I keep using my own capital, and then I keep losing some of the capitals, it's quite challenging for me. I haven't yet master all of the strategy that I use. So basically, I want to try what they call it a borrowed capital from the prop firm. So basically, I try a prop firm, and then someone introduced me to Trading Pit. Then that the journey start from there.
Amazing. So your journey in prop trading started with the Trading Pit, right?
Yes, correct. This is my first prop firm.
Amazing. And what do you do in your day-to-day job? Can you remind me?
Oh, I'm in an offshore management, you can say. I work as safety superintendent. So basically, I take care of offshore vessels. So yeah, that's my full-time job.
Wow, that's very interesting. And
Yeah.
how does it work for you to combine job and trading right now? Do you find it difficult?
Previously, when I used broker, this is to be honest, previously when I used broker, it's quite difficult because I'm starting from a scalper. So when someone introduced me to prop firm, prop firm, you cannot become a scalper forever in prop firm. So basically, it's work very good for me when using prop firm, because prop firm teach me how to wait for your A plus setup, and then I will hold it daily, or I'll hold it for quite numbers of hours. Yeah, so it's perfectly working for me.
Amazing. I'm so happy to hear that, and that you are managing to combine it together with the job. And it's a very good approach, right? Because you can still do the job, right? And you don't require 9 hours a day for trading. You can have your setup and your trading strategy and trade it together with the job, right?
Yes.
So 9 to 10 months already with prop firms, right? How's it going so far? What are your results so far with prop firms?
So far, okay. In the early in the early months, I think I'm using Platform. I blew three accounts. So it's a 10K account, 50K account, and 20K account, if I'm not mistaken. So
Yeah.
basically, before I get funded, I blew a few account, and then after I revised my strategy, after I revised my trading plan, then I got it, and then I got funded, and then after that, I realized that perform is a real thing because I heard many rumors. You know rumors from other people that perform is just a fake. They will not pay you. They will give you many excuses, but that's not the case for me. So for me, with the trading pit, I already received a few numbers of rewards. They never deny my payout, so it's quite good for me. Yeah.
All right. It's very often people have these thoughts right before they
Yes.
start trading with prop firms. They have the thoughts. So how many rewards have you got so far, and what is the total number that you received?
Uh, I got so far three rewards, a total number of 600 USD, and I'm about to ask for another reward. I think maybe if this trade goes well, then I will ask for another reward. So yeah, it's three
Amazing.
rewards already.
Amazing. So we are recording interview too early, right? We needed to wait for the first reward.
Yeah, yeah.
Amazing.
I already
So
take some thread before we start the interview. Yeah.
amazing, amazing. So how did it feel for you to start to receive the first reward ever in your life? Oh, do you remember this feeling?
Yeah, it's exciting and unbelievable because, like I mentioned before, the people always, especially the broker trader that told me, oh, trade firm, pop firm is difficult to trade. They have ridiculous rules. But for me, that rules that shape my discipline, shape my way of trading today. So where I can get a few rewards. So yeah, I think Pop Firm has taught me a lot of in terms of discipline for myself because when I trade broker I don't have discipline because they didn't control my drawdown, they didn't control my race, so I just go all out. So yeah, yeah, it's a good journey for me.
Amazing. Let's come back to the topic when you were just introduced to props, right?
Mhm.
As I said, a lot of people, when they just start prop trading, right? When they just get introduced to prop trading, they have this skepticism a bit because in the beginning, this idea sounds like crazy. Like, how can you
Yes.
get capital for just the challenge
Yes.
fee? How can you walk me through this process? Like, what did you feel in the beginning? Did you think it's something not real, and then only once you saw the people getting something you realized, okay, maybe there is something real inside of it? Can you tell me more about this?
Yeah, when I was introduced into pop firm, I bit skeptical like most of people. So I think how can a company give you this capital and then they want to test you and then yeah, it's not logic for me. So basically, what I do is I do my own research. I took some advice from pop firm trader, which my friend also. So I asked them if this legit or not. And then they told me it's a legit, but you must be prepared. Pop firm will test your discipline, test your mental, and then from there you can see if that perform is good for you. But overall, my journey to perform is quite good. And then uh, I think for 8 months already, I haven't trade in for broker. So I only trade in perform.
All right, and so you were skeptical at first, and then you decided to start trading. When was the moment you realized, okay, I can make maybe a career, maybe I can make a side hustle out of it?
When I received the first reward, not the first reward, but the second rewards. The second rewards for me, it's really open and opening eye for me, because when I received the second or third reward, they offer me to upgrade or upscale my account. So it's quite it's like you tread with proper discipline, and then the platform will reward you. So yeah, it's quite good.
All right. And did you see any changes in your psychology when you started receiving your rewards, when you started receiving funded accounts, scaling? Did you see any changes in psychology?
Yeah, psychology, I think 50% changes in my psychology, because I can control myself, because you have the drawdown, right? So if I took a trade and then it hit my SL two times, so I will stop. I will stop no matter what the chat told me. I will stop there. But previously, I will not stop. I will get my revenge threat. And then in terms of discipline and psychology, yeah, perform really for shape my way of trading now. Yeah.
It's very interesting. And so you think that comparing to personal capital, for example, prop firms can shape your trading and can help you become more disciplined. How does it work for you?
Yeah, because for firm there are some rules that you need to be aware of. For example, in trading pit, previous rules is the margin rules, right? So margin rules and risk per entry. So it gives me good money management, so I can calculate my risk before I take some trade. I will ask myself, okay, is this trade good for my risk and reward ratio. And then I think overall the platform has shaping my way of trading quite uh, have a big impact. I can say big impact to my trading now.
It's very I'm very happy to hear that prop firm rules and prop firm structure helps you understand trading better, right? Helps you shape your rules, shape your trading strategy, and help you become a better trader. So, what would you say a lot of people miss about prop trading? Maybe they don't understand how to become successful trader. Maybe they don't understand what to do or how to approach prop trading.
Mhm.
What do you think a lot of people miss?
Okay, I think a lot of people they skeptical because they don't believe the platform will reward you. But for me, the platform will reward you if you respect their rules and regulation and everything. So if you trade by their rules, then the reward will come to you naturally. They will not deny you. So that's is from my experience.
Amazing, amazing. And do you think what's your next stages in prop trading? Like, do you want to continue scaling or you want to get bigger accounts? What's your next goals?
Yeah, I'm planning to get a bigger account. Maybe I'm starting for 20 or 50K account, because I think my current account is limited. And then with the new rules of the trading pit, they already removed the margin rules and the risk reward entry. And I think it's a good news for me, because I can trade without not limitation, but without concerning about the margin rules, but within the limit, because they reduce also the drawdown, right? So yeah, I'm planning to get a bigger account, maybe one or two bigger account, then we'll see from there.
All right. And getting a bigger accounts, right, and scaling your funded capital. Uh, what do you value the most about it? The idea that you can get access to capital with risk, with less risk, or the idea that prop firms help you. What do you value the most in this?
For me, not the reward or the capital, but I value most is the discipline and the rules that firm provide. So basically, I'm starting with a broker. So there's no rules with broker. You can do your full margin. You can do risk everything, all. But with pop firm, I think it teaches me how to risk my trade properly, and then manage my account properly. So if I'm for example, if I am in a drawdown, so what I can do to make my account go out from the drawdown is basically I just took a very A plus entry. I will not take some random trades. So basically, yeah, I value most is the discipline that platform come with.
Amazing, amazing. Once again, I'm very happy to hear that. So let's talk about some losses, right? That we all understand traders have losses. We all understand traders have blown accounts. And this is the part of the journey, right? Nobody
Yes.
can escape from it and nobody can have 100% win rate since the beginning, right?
Yeah.
Do you remember when you lost an account for first time of your life? How did it feel?
Yeah. I remember when I first lost my first Popum account with Trading Pit. So uh, what I do is I don't have any discipline. So I treat my Popum like I treat my broker account. So yeah, basically the Popum humbled me in a very tragic way. So but I learned my lesson from there. So basically I took the losses, and then I revenged the trade. So basically, I did not pay attention to the perform rules back then. So basically, I just said, oh, maybe this rules is not really that. How you say in English? It's not really tight. So the rules is not really tight for me. So I basically just trade without any rules. So yeah,
Okay.
that's.
And you lost an account, and how did it feel afterwards? Did you like not trade for a couple of days, or did you get a new account immediately?
Uh, After I lost my first account, I think I stopped trading for 2 weeks. I think, yeah, if I'm not mistaken, for 2 weeks. Then I continue to look for videos in YouTube. I want to find evidence that perform is a really legit thing that
Yeah.
to be need to be tried. So and then after 2 weeks, I bought a new account. Then I trade from there.
Okay. And how many time passed till the moment you received funded account?
Oh, funded account. I think I started in October, I think, and then I get funded in December. I no December. Early January. Early January. Yeah.
Okay.
So
What was the
basically,
most difficult into this in this journey?
the most difficult thing is passion, and then money management. I can say money management and passion because I don't have passion, a lot of passion, and my money management back then is not really manageable. So yeah, that's the biggest challenge that I face when I trade in pop firm, but I managed to overcome it.
I'm clearly right already four rewards. The four rewards
Mm.
coming soon, so clearly you managed to overcome it. Congratulations on that. Would you say that emotional discipline is more important than trading strategy?
I think for me both is important because both really need each other. So without proper emotion, then you cannot get proper money management. So without proper good money management, I think you will not have the discipline that required to be successful in prop trading.
Amazing, great. I'm very happy to hear that. And the last question for you will be: if you could come back in the beginning of your journey to yourself and give one advice, what advice would you give to yourself?
Uh, if I can back, if I could come back to tell myself, I will tell myself that don't use your own capital. Try prop firm. Because I lost a lot of USD dollars, thousand I think USD dollars trading using the broker. Why not use that money to buy a lot of prop firm or uh, prop account. So yeah, I will try tell myself that buy a proper, buy as many as you can, and then try to get it funded, and then you will see your life changing from there.
So you lost thousands of dollars, and would you
Yeah.
say prop firms, they help you minimize the risk, right?
Minimize the risk and help me shape my discipline. I can say it's really helping in terms of my discipline in trading. Yeah.
Amazing, amazing. I'm very, very happy to hear that. And thank you very much for joining this interview today. Thank you everyone for
Thank
watching.
you.
And from me, I just want to say good luck in the next trading steps that you have. I wish you lots of discipline, take profits, right? And
Yeah.
scaling and scaling and scaling. Thank you very much for watching. It was Hisham, and
Thank you.
thank you. Bye bye.